be.boosted, and I'm here to tell you why you should come join us at macroMUN. So 3 reasons to come join us at the macroMUN conference, which by the way will take 3 days. It'll be in Berlin, our capital, and it'll be precisely from June 19th to June 21. 3 reasons. Let's start with number 1, the topic. The topic of this year's conference will be growing sustainably. And together with you, we want to look at how we can combine growth with sustainability. So in our society, we continue to push higher, faster, further for growth in a variety of different facets, such as production, consumption, quality of life in general, or even well-being. The question we want to ask together with you is, how can we reach even higher? How can we try to get the best growth possible? And at the same time, make it so that the growth itself is sustainable, so that it won't just crumble again in 20 years. And so that we use the resources we need to unlock this type of growth in a sustainable way. So this will be a really intense discussion, both with you and your peers, and we are also looping in some experts in the field who will come join us in a panel discussion. Reasons to come to macroMUN number 2, the Model UN setting. So what is Model UN? Of course, most of you know. Model UN is a simulation of the United Nations. That means that usually you get to slip into the role of a diplomat and you will present the perspective of a certain nation on a certain topic. What it means in macroMUN is that we are extending this usual framework of Model United Nations. While you still get to do the cool thing of slipping into the role of a diplomat, now we are adding a couple of different roles. For instance, beyond being a diplomat, you could also be a scientific advisor and bring in scientific knowledge that you gather on the topic of sustainable growth. At the other side, you could also be a business lobbyist and bring in the perspective of business and industry into the discussion. And this we do to make sure that it's a very well-rounded discussion. So bottom line, what you can learn is, first of all, you can learn to discuss a topic on a high level, political level. And second of all, you can learn to discuss the topic from a variety of perspectives, making sure that debate will never be boring and will be highly informative, for perhaps even finding the way to ensure that we can grow sustainably. But reasons to come to macroMUN number 3, the skills. This wouldn't be a conference hosted by be.boosted without extensive skill training. Because after all, we believe that it takes a couple of skills to be able to be the decision maker of the future, to be a future global leader. So of course we have lots of skill training in store for you during macroMUN, with hands-on workshops where you can really train the skill set that it takes for you to be a decision maker in the future. And this year we're also bringing along a second thing to help you build the skills and the attitude perhaps of a future global leader. And this time we are making the usually exclusive be.boosted coaching process available for selected applicants, meaning that you will have access to professionally trained and other young coaches during the conference who will help you work with your personal strategy, both in terms of career perspectives and in-conference kind of negotiation strategies, to make sure that there's not just hands-on kind of training, but also reflection to help you gain the perspective that you need to really put all your skills into action for a path that leads straight to your goal. So these are the 3 reasons for you to come to macroMUN. Number 1, the topic. Number 2, the Model UN setting. And number 3, the skills. I look forward to having you in Berlin, and I hope to see you there very soon. Bye-bye.